Hello everyone, welcome back to another video at BFG Woodworking. Today's not a build video, actually it's a little bit of an unboxing, some I've ordered. I'm really looking forward to it getting here and it's arrived today.
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
What it is I've got the Kreg Mitre gauge. I love Kreg, got quite a few of their products. I think they're really good. The Mitre gauge itself is brilliant. It was square out the box, unlike some videos I've seen where they've said that it isn't, but mine was. There's been two things I've been disappointed with this one. One is at the back when you've got your little indents for your angles, you get this brass pin and nowhere to store it. So I'm always in fear that I'm going to lose that. But the other one is the stop block. This has a few issues. One, I don't know if you can see it on here. It's got a little gap there. So when it's on the table, anything too small can quite easily just slide down the back. It doesn't stop it well. And even if you get something that is a little bit bigger, but still a bit small, I never feel like it's quite supported. The bigger issue for me is it moves. You put too much pressure on, it moves. I don't know why. I don't know why they'd spend all this money engineering a really good mitre gauge like this and then have something that negates the whole purpose of having the stop block. So, what we're hopefully going to do today is take the old out and go with the new. What I've got here is the Zero Deflection Stop Block. I'm a big fan of Bourbon Moth and Jonathan Katz Moses. So what I did is I ordered the Bourbon Moth version of it. So they both get a bit of money because I watch all their videos. I searched high and low and I never actually saw anywhere that said this works with the Kreg, but it's a pretty standard little T-slot. So I'm hoping that my gamble pays off. There we are, let's get into this thing. So it came really quickly. I ordered it. I'm here in England, in the UK. I ordered, I think it was on the 25th of March. Now the 28th, and it arrived all the way from California. Pretty simple, just a box inside a box here. That's it, so you get in there. What I did is I ordered the branded Bourbon Moth. I mean, straight out of the box. That feels solid. Nice aluminum. I even said it like an American then. Nice aluminium. That matches the pin on there. And you've got these little twist locks here. Assuming I need to take out. Now I've seen on all the YouTube videos, like the main ones, they all use this. So I hope it's good. Well, first of all, I hope it fits. That's the more important thing. Oh, good start. Fit in there perfectly. Most of the bigger YouTubers have this. And that just slots on there. Go below them. Nope. Perfectly. I'm assuming once I get these on, it'll live up to its name by not having any deflection whatsoever. Yeah. That's solid. I didn't even put that much pressure on these. That is not going anywhere. That's brilliant. So that's made my life a little bit easier because now this can move out and in. So if you've got some bigger stock, you can move it out a bit. Even at, that's probably the furthest you want to go out on this mitre saw. Sorry, mitre gauge. Even with that, going nowhere. What I like, get it right up against the fence. You've then got this little brass nut, which you can unscrew. This thing loosens and tightens, so you can slide this. If you need to make any sort of adjustments, you can slide it closer to the blade. Micro adjusting will be great with this. Instead of having to move the whole thing, you can just move that. Then, so if you see, this is ridged and so is this piece. And you can move this down. So if your fence is quite tall or you've got an auxiliary one on, you can move this down. It can get quite long, and they've got all these threaded holes in here just so you can screw it back in at any position. I'm going to go the next one down. Pop it in. There we go. Now I'm glad that this red bit slides. So if you've got the Kreg, the red line for marking your measurement on your tape measure here is offset from the actual stop block. So you probably have to offset this just so you can get it accurate to the tape measure that's on here. Now I don't use this tape measure because the one that comes with these is in inches. We use centimeters and millimeters, so I've never used it. I just have to use a tape measure. That doesn't bother me too much, but obviously if you're an inches person, this is offset, so you would have to account for that when you set this up. But overall, really impressed with this. Solid, does not move. Once you get it in here and you tighten them down, you can butt something up against this as hard as you like, and it is not going to move a millimeter. Got that brass one down, that's why that moved. See? Nothing. Really impressed with that. For anyone from the UK who's thinking of buying one, I know this is priced in dollars when you go on the websites. I think this translated into, from the Bourbon Moth site anyways, including shipping, it was £44. But just in case you're a bit unsure of the conversion there, £44 delivered in 3 days. That's that little beauty there. I'll put a link if you want to check it out. I can't wait to use it. I'm going to be really excited of my current project to actually start making some mitre cuts on there. And now know that when I put something up against it, it is not going to shift. So I'll leave some links for these in the description below. Please, as always, if you've got anything out of this, support a small channel like mine, please subscribe and like. It'd really help me out there. And then I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you very much.